Hi, I'm Chaotic Tunes, and if you were an edgy teenager like I pretended to be, you most likely know who Filthy Frank is. If you don't know who he is, I'm gonna try and, describe him the best of my abilities. You see, if you were to look up edgy content or controversial content or racist content back in the day in YouTube, you will have most likely come across Filthy Frank, a channel focused on Filthy Frank, who I believe is Japanese and Australian. His content was extremely appealing to me in those days. It was funny, it was edgy, and it was, I don't know how to explain it, but trust me, it was really appealing to me back then. See, the thing is that Filthy Frank was not PG at all.
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker!
Alright, he said some very racist stuff, he said some very controversial stuff, he said some very, disgusting things. But here's the thing. Filthy Frank was always and will be a fictional character. It was the embodiment of the toxicity in humanity. And if you don't believe me, do a little bit of research. This is not what Filthy, like, this is not Joji, right? This was Filthy Frank. His name is Filthy Frank for a reason. But here is where the problems begin to start. Obviously, Filthy Frank said, enough is enough. I don't want this to be my legacy. I want to be better than this. I want to be more than this. So he abandoned the Filthy Frank persona and pursued his music career. Now, the music he makes, it's not my cup of tea. I've heard it a little bit. He has rhythm. He has, he has good music. I'm not going to say he doesn't. Just not my cup of tea. And I wish him the best of luck in his, endeavors in music. But recently, the stans have found out who Joji used to be, and oh boy, are they losing their minds about it. Here, let me read you some good old tweets from Mia at Jinsolby, whatever the hell. Joji literally having a song where he says the N-word with the hard ER. Who says ER? It's a hard R, dude. Like, come on. And then people are obviously, commenting, what the hell is this? I'm really disgusting right now. That's him? She replies, yes. Ew, what the fuck? Oh no.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay?
I want to think that this is satire. I want to think that this is people not actually thinking about the context of the situation. Like I said, Filthy Frank was nothing more than just an impersonation of the worst of humanity. That's what it was meant to be the whole time. I'm pretty sure back in the day, if you went to the channel, that's what it said. That's not actually him. It's just a persona he created. Or here we have another tweet from fuck, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Anyone else hear about the situation with Joji? It's so disgusting, so much hate, or shake my head, whatever the hell you want to discuss that to be. I don't listen to racists, so yeah, hashtag Joji is over. Party. Dude, like, imagine when people find out that Childish Gambino and then, fucking Daniel Glover are the exact same person. Holy shit. Or he had another one, fuck Joji, fuck his racist ass, and fuck him sexualizing Ariana Grande and her co-stars. The Ariana Grande part, I don't know what the hell's happening there. I must have missed out an episode of Filthy Frank or something, but I'm speechless, because the more and more I read these tweets, dude, I swear to God, people are not joking. I think they legitimately believe this. What the fuck? And I know, a lot of people are gonna say, well, chaotic context doesn't matter. Context is context to the situation that it's happening in, yada, yada, yada. And exactly, that's the thing. That's the situation it's happening in. Whether you like it or not, it is an art form, alright? What Filthy Frank was doing was an art form. He was capitalizing on the fact that edgy humor was very popular back in the day, and it wasn't really such a big problem in YouTube like it is today. However, he decided to create the personification of toxicity in humankind, because let's be honest, there's a lot of toxicity going on right now. Back then, today, there will always be toxicity. We're humans. We are a very competitive species. See, the problem with social media nowadays is that cancel culture is a very prevalent thing. Okay, If you don't like something, I'm gonna cancel it. If he said something slightly controversial, I'm gonna cancel him. If he did something in the past that he's trying to, move on from, I'm gonna cancel him. Everyone just wants to cancel everyone for no real reason. And that is exactly what we're seeing with Joji right now. Stans are finding out about his previous, character, Filthy Frank, and they are labeling Joji as Filthy Frank, when in reality that was just a simple act. It was a movie. You wouldn't really go and say that someone that played a killer in a movie is a real killer, would you? No, because it's acting. It's simply capitalizing on something that people want to watch. If anything, I wish Joji nothing but the best of luck. I hope his music career takes him far. I hope he finds great success, and I hope people will stop trying to cancel everyone for the slightest things that they may have done in the past. We all make mistakes, and we learn from those mistakes. But at the end of the day, I do like to encourage people to form their own opinions, and whether your opinion agrees with mine or it doesn't, it's an opinion that should be spoken. So, if you have an opinion of your own that you would love to share with me, go ahead and drop it down in the comment section below. I would love to have a nice civilized conversation with you, and maybe you can change my point of view, or maybe I can change yours. And if you want to do something a little more private, go ahead and join my Discord and send me a DM, alright? I'll answer it, and I would love to have that conversation with you. Nonetheless though, if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. My yearly goal was 250, and we reached that, so I'm really happy about that. Thank you so much, you guys. Also, if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you dropped a like, because apparently YouTube likes it when people like videos. I don't know, algorithm or something like that. And last but not least, if you want to tell me your opinion, like I said, comment section below. And like always, don't do drugs, because those things are bad for you.
Omae wa mou